we all know, overnight there has been an attack on the Canadian Parliament. A soldier has been killed and others have been wounded following the terrorist murder of a Canadian soldier the day before. Madam Speaker, apart from New Zealand, no country on earth is more akin to Australia than Canada. We are both multicultural federations with British institutions. They speak our language and they share our heritage and our danger. More than 100 Canadians are believed to be fighting with the ISIL death cult and other terrorist groups in the Middle East, and more have been infected with godless fanaticism. So, Madam Speaker, today, more than ever, Australians and Canadians are family. We feel Canada's shock, pain and anger. I have been in their parliament. I have been at their war memorial. So many of us have. I regard Stephen Harper, their Prime Minister, as a friend and almost a brother. So an attack on their parliament is an affront to this parliament too. So today, Madam Speaker, we stand shoulder to shoulder with our Canadian comrades in defiance and resolution. We stand for freedom and for the right of all people in all places to choose their way of life and their way of worship. We always have and we always will. And Madam Speaker, finally, I note the presence in our Parliament today of Canada's High Commissioner, and I hope that he finds some comfort on this day in the solidarity of our Parliament with his.
Australia, as the Prime Minister said, stands with Canada today. We will never surrender to hatred, violence or extremism. And, Madam Speaker, I conclude with a point I've made before. When it comes to fighting terrorism, we're in this together. It is important that we have a bipartisan approach. We have and we do. As Tom Mulcair, the leader of Canada's New Democrats, has said an hour or two ago, these acts were driven by hatred, but also designed to drive us to hate. There is more than enough hate in the world today. We need to be careful not to create any more by our words or our actions. We need to be as tough and unrelenting as necessary, but we also have to remember to preserve the lifestyle and freedom we love so much. That is what we are bipartisan about.
That we echo as a parliament the sentiments just given by the Prime Minister and the Leader of the Opposition, and take back to your parliament and convey our wishes to your parliament that we as parliamentarians stand shoulder to shoulder with your parliamentarians in determining that we will always stand up for the rights of our people and that we will always protect the freedom of which our leaders have spoken.